Good day, awesome YouTubers. It is Lollyman16 here again for another Dragon Ball Super Predictions video. This one is for episode 81, which is premiering next week, as of March, either the 4th or the 5th, depending on where you live. But this one is for 81, and we're gonna have the final match of the Zen-Exibition tournament match. And it's going to be Son Goku versus Bergamo. Now, last fight, it went a little bit differently than I expected. Son Gohan won, actually. Well, he didn't technically win, it was actually a tie. He, he fought well, but in the end, he got poisoned so badly that he had to basically ring himself and the other guy out by basically knocking both of them out at the same time. So that was a pretty interesting match. I thought it was good training for Gohan, and we will see what we can do with Gohan later on in the Tournament of Power. But it's going to be Gohan versus, or excuse me, it's going to be Goku versus Bergamo in this next fight, and it's interesting because Bergamo has his name, first of all, is Crusher Bergamo, or at least that's what Herms is translating for us. Um, Bergamo is in fact the Crusher Bergamo, and it looks like from the preview he can alter his size, so essentially he can make himself big. If you guys remember way back in Dragon Ball, the 23rd Budokai, when Goku fought against Piccolo Jr., the Piccolo that we all know, Daimao's late son Piccolo. Yeah, he was also able to increase his size, and also it's kind of the same thing in the Lord Slug movie for the guys who like the dub. Um, the Lord Slug movie, Lord Slug was a Namekian, and he was able to increase his size dramatically. But this one is what's going to happen here. Now, interesting translations from Herms we got a few days ago, actually. Uh, Apparently, Bergamo. Now, this is going to be a couple minor spoilers. Bergamo is going to have some kind of ability where he uses his power or his opponent's power against them. So it's interesting. So not only does he have that, he is really strong and he has a large form. So Goku's in his SS form, just SS1, Super Saiyajin 1, and he's fighting him. It looks like he's attacking the lower portions of his body to try and get him off balance. So it's going to be interesting to see how Goku is going to combat this. My predictions for this final match: Goku is probably most likely going to win. I think it's pretty much guaranteed that Goku is going to win. Because of how strong Goku is and how weak the Universe 9 guys are in terms of the quality of their mortals, as it was revealed last episode. But so yeah, we got some interesting shots of Goku and Bergamo in this preview. If you guys saw it, not too much else. We did get one shot of Toppo, the Pride Trooper from Universe 11. In the last episode, he had some dialogue, and he commented on Gohan's SS form, and basically he realizes that these beings, these creatures, the Saiyans, whatever you want to call them, have the ability to alter their power level. So obviously it's Super Saiyan. We already knew this because, well, obviously Goku and the Z Fighters can obviously mask and suppress their ki and their power. So yeah, that makes sense there. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting because if Toppo is saying that, does that mean that Toppo cannot raise his own power level? I'm not really sure. Maybe he just has a set power level and that's what it is. It's kind of similar to Hit, but Hit, it's a little bit similar, but not completely similar, because Hit, he had the ability to basically evolve or grow, Seicho, as it's called in the Japanese. The description of that is Seicho. Basically, it's growth, and so we have that whole thing. But going back to episode 81, the predictions again. Goku's probably gonna win. Goku's probably gonna beat him via knockout. Most likely, it's not gonna be one of those things where Goku's gonna have to like. I mean, who knows? Maybe Bergamo's techniques are so tricky that Goku's gonna have to find a different route. But I just think this fight is going to be your traditional Dragon Ball fight where Goku's going to have to pretty much knock his opponent out, knock the big guy out, as you know they say in boxing or wrestling or whatever. So that's my prediction on that. But what do you guys think? Is Goku going to win, and how is he going to win? Okay, let me know in the comments. How is Goku going to win? And do you guys think that Goku is going to use his full power? My prediction for this is probably not. Most likely not. Goku's if Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, he's probably not going to do it until the very end when he has to like finish him with one shot or something, and he's out cold or whatever. That's probably what's going to happen. But my overall predictions is Goku's going to stay in base and Super Saiyan 1, because we saw that from the intro. So yeah, not much there. Anyway, that's really what I got for you. There's not much to predict here, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. Subscribe for more content. As always, I post RuneScape gaming covers, Dragon Ball discussions, reviews, all that good stuff. You can find it all in my descriptions of every video. That's all I got. Stay awesome, everybody, and have a good one.